Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is March 22nd, 2024. I'm the New World Order Survival Guy, and today I just want to go over some of the things that you might be using or putting in your bug out bag, and I just want to find out what you guys would use. I have a few things here as far as cutting wood. This is about cutting wood. Um, let's go over some of the things that I'm sure everybody has. Not just cutting in general, but mostly wood. I mean, the stuff I got here is not very top quality or nothing. It's just stuff that I had in this little studio area. But all right, let's get to it. First thing, we have a knife. Of course, everybody's gonna have at least one knife in their prep bag. Obviously, multi-useful for everything under the sun. Um, two is one is none. It's always good to have at least two knives minimum in your prep out bag. Even if you're bugging in or whatever, knives is like one of the top things to have in your prep. Everything depends on where you live. If you live in an area that has a lot of brush or small limbs, branches, twigs, whatever, you're going to want something like this machete. Maybe a little better quality than this one, but you're going to want a machete. You can hack your way. There's different types. There's other things that are similar to machete that are probably better rated, but machetes are good to have. I don't know, would you carry one in your prep bag? If you live like in mountainous areas, probably not. All right. Another thing, what they use in the military is these shovels. I'm not sure if I never was in the military, but this is a military grade shovel right here. I know they use this part to hack at the small limbs and stuff like that. I did try this on some logs last summer. It didn't do very good. It's a mediocre shovel too. So I mean, it's just convenient. Folds up, puts it in a little sack. So I have one. That's a little weight, but I think it's a good prep to have in your bag. It just doesn't cut very well. But yeah, that's another option. And I know some of you would. I know some of you would want that in your prep for wood and for, multi-tool digging and all that. You have, like I probably showed you before, another video, this hand chainsaw. Pull it back and forth. This thing actually works pretty good. It works pretty dang good. It was just around $5 or so, but this thing cuts like a champ, man. I like this thing. So I recommend one of these, and they're light, you know, but it's like less than half a pound or so. Let's see. I recently picked up this little tool, just a little multi-tool with a little pry bar thing on it. Got good little weight to it, pretty sharp. It's just mainly for hacking little things. You can peel off bark and stuff with this. You know, it's okay. I mean, depends what you want to use it for, but I really like this little pry bar thing. Comes with this little sheeting. Doesn't really stay in very good. I don't know how to fix that, but little clip. You know, it does do good at scraping off bark and stuff, but I mean, you can use that for anything. Let's see. The old Silky Big Boy. This is the, I believe it's called Outback Edition. Don't quote me on that. Let me see what this will say. But right here, made in Japan. This thing cuts. This will rip some freaking wood up. Durable. The teeth are super sharp. It's real easy to hold, real easy to use. Now here in like a month or two, I'm going to put all these things to the test so we can see, so you guys can see what tool works best for a specific job. So this is definitely in my bug out bag. They're roughly about $100 or so, but in my opinion, well worth it. Now this ain't gonna be a very long video. I'm just showing you a few things. Like I said, a lot of people just want a knife, in which, you know, because it's a lot lighter, just convenient. I mean, you can't do as much stuff with a knife as far as chopping wood, stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna get into right now, is chopping wood. One of the most probably carried out of any of these in a survivor prepper bug out bag is a hatchet. This is a Snow and Neely hatchet. This is pretty new. I just got this not too long ago. Has real good ratings. It was #1 for some years. Now I think you got some like German company that has a #1 hatchet, but these are great. There's obviously cheaper options out there and more expensive options. I believe S-Wing makes a good, cheaper, affordable hatchet, but the quality is really good. The ratings are real good. These are convenient because you can stick them in your belt. You can fit them in your pack. And these are kind of universal. You can tell by cutting, you know, when you're cutting wood, the shape of this, you know, if this is more like a universal one, but mainly for chopping. This is mainly for chopping. This ain't gonna be good for splitting wood. You can split wood, just depends on the dryness of the wood and like I'm saying, it really goes by this shape of this head right here. Here's a S-Twing. This is an old one. I had this for many years. See this beard right here? This is definitely for chopping wood. We're just bam, bam. You good chops. You cut limbs off of thicker branches. Um, yeah, stuff like this. You know, it's pretty solid. Like I said, I had this for like 15 years. It's not that heavy for an axe or a hatchet axe, whatever you want to call it. I love these things, the flat ends right here. I can't stand the ones that don't have that. This has that too. But you can see how smooth this is in here. That is absolutely for chopping. Basically the same as this. You can get a little bit more splits with wood with this one than this one, I believe. But these are both for chopping. Well, chopping is good. It's just, you know, it's just about what you want. And the last one I'm going to show you, this is for splitting. This is just a little husky axe, 4-pounder. Now you see how that is? That is for splitting. You put a log there that's already been sawed off or whatever. You know, you bust up logs for firewood and stuff with this puppy. I would not take this in my prep bag, my bug out bag. Hell no. Because this, I mean, that's some weight, and it's not really worth it. I wouldn't even bring this. This weighs lighter than the other one, but you still got like, I don't know, 3 pounds on this. It's just too big and bulky for me. The only way I'd bring either one of these is if I took it out to where I was going to bug out to beforehand, put it away, bury it, whatever type of bug out location I have. Otherwise, just packing my shit up and heading for the hills or something, I want to bring either one of these. Just for that factor. Otherwise, they're great items to have. I will take this though. I mean, this got some weight to it too. But me not being a expert, professional bushcraftsman or a survival specialist or something like that, my ass is going to need something like this, you know. So this definitely would be coming with me. See, that's the deal with rookies. They always tend to need or want more to survive because of the lack of skills that you obtain. Like I said, I'm not fully equipped with all the skills and stuff. I am not a rookie. I'm more like a intermediate. You know, I went out and done all kinds of stuff, but I can use a lot more experience, a lot more knowledge, and I hope to gain some of that this year. You can never learn enough. But yeah, I'm gonna be out in the mountains and showing you guys some, just testing out all kinds of equipment from someone with not a lot of experience. Just show you how it works out for me and stuff like that. whatever you carry, you want to carry some kind of sharpening stone. I guess you can do some of those sharpenings with like smooth rock, river rock, or something. Um, otherwise you're gonna have to carry something like this or whetstone or something. Maybe with the axe or something like that, you can use a file, which may not be a bad thing either. But yep, so I guess that's it. Just wanted to show the people that don't know some of the options, and there's a million more other things out there. I just showed you some of the stuff I got, and I guess that's it. Thanks for coming on. I'll see you on the next one.